Hey Maria, there's been something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just, I'm gonna need your help.
Yes, you know you can count on me. How can I help you?
Well, I'm gonna need more than just your company. I'm gonna need your help financially.
But, Tanya, you don't have a job. I don't have another place to stay.
I know, but look, I've been wanting to help you since the longest, so I went ahead and got this resource for you.
Well, at least, give me a chance. I could... Okay, I'm gonna look into it.
Look, I'm sorry, Mari, but you've been needing the help for a long time. Check it out. You might get benefits from it. And just
You
look
know
at
I don't
me.
like asking for anybody's help.
Just remember what I went through. And look at me now. It turned out well, so I need to do the same.
Okay, so
Hi Maria, my name is Claudia and I'm gonna be your caseworker here. So tell me a little bit of why you're here today.
Well, it took me a long time to realize that I need help. Actually, my roommate shared a resource for me to look for help.
Okay, so you're at a good place. We have a lot of resources here, but I need to know a little bit more about your history.
Well, I served in the military for a couple of years, and I used to be a medical assistant
Okay.
at the base, and but I didn't really like the job. It was so traumatic for me. I'm sorry, I don't like to talk about these things. I guess I have problems. I can't sleep. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm laid down on my bed. I'm not currently working. My roommate is taking care of me. But I guess she wants me to move out or find a job as soon as possible.
Okay, Maria, so what I'm hearing is that you're not currently working, you haven't been feeling good, you haven't been able to sleep, you might be getting asked to leave your current living situation, and it sounds like you are willing to work if we help you with those resources. What do you think about looking more into what type of resources we have to see if we could help you with getting some help with what you're feeling? Would you be open to looking into seeing somebody about the way that you're feeling?
I guess I can do that. But as of now, the first thing I need is help finding some type of aid or food stamps or something that I can, support myself.
Okay, Maria, let's go ahead and schedule another appointment, a follow-up appointment for you. That way we could try to figure out what kind of resources we have available for you, and then we'll go from there. How does that sound to you, Maria?
Are you guys gonna be helping me with some type of assistance, financial assistance?
We might be able to give you some referrals to places that will be able to immediately help you with some financial assistance and possibly some food as well.
Okay, I guess I can do that.
Okay, let's see how we could do that. Let me tell you a little bit about my client that came in today. Her name is Maria. She's 26 years old. She was recently divorced. She has no children. She is currently going through some emotional situation where she had a close family member pass away. And she is also having some financial difficulties. She's at the point where her current roommate, which is her only social support, is asking her to maybe possibly move out of her place because she has not paid rent for a couple months, and the roommate can no longer help her. She's also mentioned that she's isolating herself from her family. She did have close ties with them, but ever since the grandfather died, she hasn't really kept in contact with them. Right now Maria seems to be needing some support. Specifically, she asked for financial support.
Mm-hmm.
She would like to go back to work, but she doesn't know where to start. And she's asking for more resources so that she can go back to work. So, because of her current emotional state and the fact that she is a vet, I was looking into what kind of services we could offer her right now.
Well, I feel it's going to be very important for Maria to get a psychological evaluation.
Okay.
It seems like she's been displaying symptoms of depression due to the recent loss of a family member and because of her unemployment. And also the fact that she was honorably discharged, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that might have something to do with the way she's been behaving.
Okay.
We will also need her medical history and also have her to sign a release form.
Okay.
Yes.
What would you think about having her maybe join a group or some type of trauma group that could help her deal with bringing those emotions out and expressing herself a little bit more, so she's not isolating herself so much and just trying to become maybe a little bit more social?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So more like a support group, right? With
Support
other veterans.
group.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that would be
Okay.
very helpful for her.
Okay. And then she also expressed the fact that she does need immediate assistance financially. Possibly maybe we could refer her to Department of Social Services so that she could get immediate cash aid and some food assistance as well. What do you think about that one?
I think that could benefit her a lot.
I agree.
Okay. And then she did express the fact that she's looking for work, but she no longer wants to work in the field that she had worked in anymore because of not feeling comfortable in that area. Maybe we could try looking into referring her to vocational rehabilitation so that they could help her with possibly maybe looking into compensation for the service she has given us. I think that for now those are the things that I covered with Maria, and I would like to start some type of plan for her that will include immediate cash assistance, immediate food, psychiatric evaluation, some type of social support group so that she could have more access to other people and just expressing her feelings. And also I get her back into maybe into work and find her some compensations for her services and get her into vocational rehab.
Hello, Maria. How's it going? How can I help you today?
Well, I submitted an application online for
Mhm.
general relief, and I wanted to follow up and see if I qualify for those services.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just look up your file. Okay. And how's everything right now? Do you have enough food for everything, or for the rest of the week?
I am not working, and I do not have any food right now for this week.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me see how the application process is going for you. So it looks like so far you should be able to qualify. I'm gonna try to get you an emergency relief. I'm gonna try to expedite the benefits card for you. And I should be able to get you some food stamps as well. Is that okay? Is there anything I can help
Do
you
I
with?
qualify for the cash aid as well?
The cash aid, let me see. What was your income before this?
Zero income.
So you weren't working
No
at all
income.
before?
No.
Okay, then yeah, we should definitely be able to get you some cash aid assistance for that too.
Great.
Thank you guys for coming to group today. So who would like to start off and say how you guys feel today?
Say something.
Hi, my name is Cindy. This week wasn't a good
This
week.
is ridiculous. Sharing our lives here.
Well, that's stupid.
Hey Maria, how's it going today? How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. How was your day so far?
I guess good.
What was good about it? Can you tell me?
I got out of my bed.
Hello, Maria. Nice to meet you. Welcome. What brings you in today?
Thanks. Well, I guess I feel comfortable seeing you.
I noticed when I was reading your file before you came in that you was seeing someone else, but
Yes, I was just trying group therapy, but that doesn't work for me. I don't like ventilating my personal life to strangers.
okay, I understand. So it was just kind of uncomfortable for you.
Yes.
You feel better on a one-to-one setting?
Yes. Yes, I think I can do a one-on-one better.
Okay. Have you tried one-on-one before?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit the reason why you're coming in for one-to-one?
I have trouble sleeping. I have nightmares. I am depressed. And I'm just having a hard time getting a job.
Okay, so you're having trouble getting a job, you're having nightmares, and you're depressed.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit more about the nightmares?
I've been getting flashbacks from where I was in service in Iraq. So I was in the medical field over there, so it's just like everything just coming back.
So you're remembering again when you were in Iraq,
Yes.
and it seems to be discomforting for you,
Yes.
and that's what's causing you not to sleep.
Could be.
So Maria, I'm really happy that you came here and that you were forthcoming in all this information. I think next time you come back, we'll continue with this, especially with the nightmares. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, and I just want to clarify, you feel more comfortable doing one-on-one? Yes. Just a little hesitant there.
Well, actually, I've had one before, one
Okay.
session, one-on-one. But he was an asshole. He looked like my ex-husband, and I just don't feel comfortable with him.
Okay, so you didn't feel comfortable with him because he reminded you of someone from the past.
Yes.
How do you feel about today, what we discussed?
Yeah, I feel comfortable with you.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and make another appointment for you to come back next week.
Okay, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Hello.
So you were referred here by your case manager, Claudia Rodriguez?
Yes.
Okay, so what I do, I'm the vocational rehabilitation counselor. So pretty much what I do is, I'm trying to find out your interests, what you like doing, whether you're looking to go into your employment or if you're looking to go back to school. Do you have any areas of interest at this time?
Well,
like to-
at the beginning I was thinking of, getting a job, but now that I see, the bigger picture, I think I'm gonna go for education, so I wanna go back to school.
Okay, so you're looking to go back into, school and further education, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do today for you is I'm gonna go ahead and give you some more information about going into vocational rehab. Here's one that goes straight into employment, and this one will help you a little bit more about education, but I could go ahead and explain it to you right now as well. But what we would need to do is, I would like to explore, for you to explore the labor market, see what jobs interest you. There's plenty of, websites that you can look into, but if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to assist you with that also. This information sheet right here could, just specify what type of jobs you're looking for, the requirements. It's your homework essentially for you to do so you can get more information about the job market out there. Do you have any questions for me at this time, Maria?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
In this video, we saw Maria, a veteran, being confronted by her roommate. Maria is unemployed, unable to sleep due to flashbacks, and is grieving a loss of a family member. These events are affecting her daily living. Her roommate suggests getting assistance at East Los Angeles Vet Center. Maria first meets with the case manager, who together with Maria goes over Maria's needs and history. The case manager uses a combination of active listening and open-ended questions to get information from Maria. After the intake, the case manager meets with the team of experts to discuss tentative diagnosis and services for Maria's needs, such as social services, one-on-one counseling, group therapy, and vocational rehabilitation. Social services were able to provide cash aid. However, Maria refused to participate in group therapy and in one-on-one therapy with the male psychologist. By changing the plan and providing a female psychologist, one-on-one was successful, and Maria was willing to be more forthcoming. Vocational rehabilitation provided Maria with information for employment and re-entering the educational setting for her to explore for her career. East Los Angeles Vet Center provided Maria with multiple services for her to complete her goals in being financially and mentally stable. Question number 1. Why did Maria refuse to work with the first psychologist? Question number 2. Does group therapy work for everyone?